As before, the red generally signifies that you can get a logbook entry, or that it'll activate something or other. Bioform Samus Aran continues to assault our holdings on Talon 4. Security has been compromised in multiple areas. Casualty rates are rising. Command has authorized a sizable bounty for the capture or termination of Aran. Report to your field officers for details. How ironic. A sizable bounty for the capture of Samus Aran. Alright, more pirate data. Log 11-222-8. Science team is attempting to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal based off of data acquired from her assaults on our forces. Progress is slow but steady. Command would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her. We believe we can implement beam weapon prototypes in 3 cycles. Aran's power suit technology remains a mystery, especially the curious morph ball function. All attempts at duplicating it have ended in disaster. 4 test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our morph ball prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on afterwards. You can't morph ball, 'cause you get twisted. That one is called Hunter Weapons. How many of these do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Most of them are probably like... Or I hope all of them is here. I hope all of them are here. Like in the Phazon mines. Log 11-156-9. Test subject ZD, hereafter referred to as Metroid Prime, was recently discovered in a cavern by mining crews. It quickly dispatched the miners, but was eventually contained by security units and drones. Once contained, we were able to begin studies upon Metroid Prime. Another misplaced modifier there. The results have been astonishing. It is genetically similar to Metroid's, albeit on a highly evolved level. It displays a limitless capacity for Phazon infusion and shows no Phazon-based degeneration whatsoever. It continues to grow in size, and while it has manifested some psychotic behavior, the cold fields we use to pacify remain effective. Authorization for advanced studies on Metroid Prime have been approved. I think that one's just called Metroid Prime. Yep. Next one. Log 10-0237. Security Command issued an all-points alert after the fall of Xeves. The alert concerns Bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Subject is a female hominid and is heavily armed and extremely dangerous. Subject uses a powered armor suit of unknown design in battle, along with a number of potent beam and concussive weapons. All combat units are instructed to terminate Aran on sight, preferably in a fashion that will allow salvage of her powered armor suit and weapons. A considerable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aran to command. Dead or alive, it matters not. That one's, I think, called the Hunter. Yeah, the Hunter. That's one of the earlier entries, because it starts with 10. Got all those. How far am I from my goal? Oh, not too far. I might actually make it. Alright, that just tells you that the Elite Pirate's plasma cannons can be targeted with the thermal visor. Security alert. Computer systems compromised. Bioform Samus Aran has cracked our systems. The Hunter can access our systems at will and is able to bypass most of our security programs. Use manual locking systems when possible. So Samus, I guess, is elite x0r. Alright. Metroid aggression levels are rising. Yeah, the Phazon is making him stronger. Reports on Hunter activity are in. Analysis indicated that the Hunter is using Morph Ball technology to infiltrate our facilities. Recalibrate sensors to search for Morph Ball energy signatures. I don't think they wind up ever actually doing that effectively. It always seems that you can roam around in Morph Ball mode pretty freely. Alright, more stuff to scan. Okay, I think those always make, you always get large energy from them, which is very handy. Alright, so there was a brief lapse in security. They lost their stealth field temporarily when the Orpheon crashed, but now they have their stealth field back online, so they're evading the Federation. Alright, log 11-377-1. Subject Metroid Prime's breach has been contained. Reports indicate that it sensed a large batch of raw Phazon in the lab from within its stasis tank and broke through the glass, using previously unsuspected strength. Besides consuming all of the Phazon, Metroid Prime assimilated several weapons and defense systems from fallen security units. It has suffered no ill effects from said assimilation. Indeed, it began to use its newly acquired weapons against us. Once we pacified it, we were unable to remove the assimilated gear without threat to Metroid Prime. The gear is now an integral part of its body. Command is intrigued by this newfound ability and has ordered further study to commence at once. 1 hour 55 minutes. I think that's called Prime Studies. A Prime Breach. Alright. Phazon to elite pirates. Log 11-664-2. There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at Chozo ruin sites. Several personnel have been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts. Few have survived. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. The science team believes these attacks are in response to our efforts to recover Chozo relics and artifacts. Somehow these entities are able to interact with the physical world, and it appears they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will make them pay for such arrogance, for even ghosts can be destroyed. Silly, silly pirates. That one is called Chozo Ghosts. Alright, back above 500 energy, that's good. Log 11-444. Results are in from field studies on extinct bioform group Chozo. We believe that Talon Core was once a stronghold in a great Chozo empire brought low by the meteor strike. Planetary devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain. That's redundant. We are studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is of no use to us, we destroy. In time we shall have all we need from this dead race and shall wipe this planet clean of their ugly ruins. The dead should serve the living, not hinder them. Yeah, maybe that's what you think. Other people might have something else to say. Show those studies.